Or can I just like
You
flip it
can
on?
put it in your shirt.
My shirt?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I guess I have to put the matcha
No, you don't
inside.
have to show it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Faisal, Nejaim,
But I'm a
question.
very big matcha guy. That's the thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good, then you hold it in your hand.
Yeah. خلاص.
Okay. Hi,
Hi.
Did you like that?
Yeah, that was nice.
Did you like, guys? Because it's only me and Faisal in the studios today. Well, studio, it's my living room.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah,
to
yeah.
start. Faisal, Nejaim, welcome to Beaches in Matcha.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited you're here because you're like a fellow podcaster, so you get the hype, you get the vibes.
I get the vibes.
And you get like the excitement. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? I'm honored. First of all, yeah.
First
This
of all,
is gonna be a long episode.
Why?
I don't know.
Relax. This
No,
is
no,
just friendship.
Yeah.
I love that the light is bouncing off.
But I can't be formal with you.
I know it can be, but then that's what it is. This is a conversation. Two people in
100%.
their 20s. I just realized we're the same age. I always thought you were younger than me, but
Okay.
you're older.
No, same. I think
March
26.
3rd
December 3rd.
of 98.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm older.
Someone calls me antique because I start with 98.
90. Yeah, because
90?
خلص احنا صرنا we became the older generation. I'm not used to being old.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Like I'm used to being the youngest person at my job.
Okay, fair, but it's like no, there's like new models.
There's new models and they're interns though.
2005 and they're interns?
At least they're new model interns.
Okay.
Like that's normal. Like I remember at one time you worked at a real estate firm and everyone was above 35 and there was me, 21. I was like,
Like, would you have a heart attack if one of the interns was born in 2011?
that's crazy. Are there even people that work in 2000?
No, they're like what, 14 now?
They're 14.
It's like what if 14?
Hi, my name is Anne. I'm born 2011.
2011.
11.
Yeah, that when that happened, GG's.
Bismillah. Have you ever encountered that in your job?
No, alhamdulillah.
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 So Faisal, today, why I wanted you specifically is because you're a fellow podcaster, and like me, even though you do like a podcast on the side, you still have a corporate job. So I wanted to pick your brain about what it's like to live a double life. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But you also, since we're the same age, we're starting similar corporate life journeys, and we're moving it forward into adulthood, yet we still live with our parents. So it's an interesting conversation to sit and have.
100%.
So tell me, what was it like going from uni to a job? What was the biggest shift you felt?
The thing is alhamdulillah, I've been working even while I was in uni.
What did you do?
I was doing events and I was working in and out part-time jobs. So it wasn't a huge shift. However, just jumping between uni and work life, it's not that difficult, especially when you've experienced it during uni.
You mean at the end,
لا أنا would say from the beginning of uni صراحة.
No, but when you jumped, you finished, you meant the finishing uni and starting a full-time job.
Yeah, that's different because there's no homeworks, there's no after activities, you know what I mean?
And how were you able to balance everything? In your early 20s, you were able to have time for studying, school, and a job.
شوفي, it's very flexible صراحة.
Okay.
Jobs are very flexible. Alhamdulillah, my work-life balance before, even with uni, it was difficult. Exam seasons is something,
The worst,
the worst, especially when you have a job where there's an event coming up and you have to work on it. It's very hectic. But you have to prioritize. You're not gonna get the job unless you finish uni. So just fully focus on
uni.
Yeah, getting your degree.
At the end of the day, the degree was more important.
Yeah, more important than the job because you can always find another job after. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
and do you think by working you were able to find your identity? How would you why did you work in the first place?
I like meeting people. I like opportunities. I don't like opportunities going out to waste. So it's best that you try to fit it in. If you completely can't, don't bother.
Okay.
Trying to split yourself between 3 different places at the same time, you're never going to be mentally in the place that you're supposed to be doing something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So would you say that you would consider yourself more of a workaholic than ever, a student? Some people are born to study and then some people are born to work.
Yeah, I would say more leaning towards work. I was just doing school just so that...
To have a degree in your hand.
To have
just
a
to
degree.
be I graduated, Dad.
Yeah, no, it's just a great feeling saying got your bachelor degrees instead of high school. But لا, but I know a lot of people that didn't finish high school and are doing really well for
Fair,
themselves.
of course.
So it's not like
Outliers. I'm a big student. I love a degree.
really.
I love a
So
degree.
did you get a master's?
Not yet.
Oh, planning.
طبعا.
Okay.
Education doesn't stop, my guy.
Yeah. So what are you thinking about doing for your master's?
Something in marketing.
Okay. Very fitting.
Right?
Very
I would
fitting.
love to do something with like talking and like to get better at talking. But I feel like
emceeing.
those courses are just like on the side. No, emceeing is something that's really like I enjoy to do like Master of Ceremony, but that's like I think side courses and stuff. But yeah, and why did you decide to like so I know you were studying in Riyadh, you were working in Riyadh, and then you moved to Jeddah. Why did you decide to move back to Jeddah and live at home?
والله صراحة, first of all, it's cheaper. It's just so much
You
cheaper.
pay with your mental health, my guy.
Do
you not?
No, alhamdulillah. I wouldn't say so.
Alhamdulillah.
Like they're very flexible. Like
You're also a boy.
yeah, I'm also a guy.
Yeah.
But let's say like every day 4:30, like I know I have to be home for like family lunch.
Oh, and today you weren't home for family lunch?
Yeah, I skipped today, and then they're a bit upset that like I've been there every single day since I'm back.
Yeah.
So it's okay, but there's always balances between. I don't know about certain people. Everyone's household is different, so I can't really say like, oh, this is the golden formula for you to like have a nice family balance, especially in the house for your mental health. But alhamdulillah, like I would say I'm very fortunate to say that. Like
Yeah, and you have nice siblings or funny
Yeah.
siblings.
yeah, and everyone's doing their own thing. We all manage our times around each other. مثلا mornings we all chill together, meet up in the afternoon, have lunch, go out, do whatever you want. Come late at night, we have a conversation. Long
Nice.
debriefs.
I like it, debriefs.
Yeah, we have debriefs like every day.
You just sit together and you go like, okay, guys, so today I had a cupcake, and then I had a third cupcake,
Yeah, basically.
and then I said, should I have a fourth?
Like yesterday, my sister was just telling me like, oh, okay, it's Saturday. You know what? I'm gonna make cookies. And mom's like, okay, طيب, yeah, go do your cookies. And then my mom's like, oh, I'm gonna start taking orders for Annati, which is my grandmother's business.
That's right.
Yeah.
His grandma is a YouTube, Instagram star. She makes incredible food. When I came to your house that time, did we eat her food?
Yes.
Incredible food.
ملوخية.
Molokhia, it's the
yeah.
best. And she's funny. And she walks around very funny. She's مهضومة. Like she's
Yeah,
cute.
she's so cute. صراحة.
She's tiny. MashaAllah,
Yeah,
mashallah,
mashallah,
mashallah.
mashallah.
And what kind of routines do you set yourself in? Like, how do you identify like a good routine for Faisal to stay motivated, especially like in this weather?
Oh, this weather! Wow. Okay.
I can see it bouncing off your head.
Yeah. Like you're squinting your eyes.
I can
I'm like,
feel.
why is she squinting her eyes?
Yeah, because there's a part that's like
It's
bright
so
and
shiny.
light.
I know.
I can see it. No,
Like,
عادي
I,
عادي. Like I wish, like
I know you're gonna hyperfixate.
I accidentally just hyperfixated on it.
Yeah. Should I just sit
No,
a
no,
bit
no,
away
please,
from the sun?
please sit.
Okay, I'm sitting.
Please sit and enjoy your time.
لا it's just more like for me, work like my day.
Yeah, like how do you plan a Faisal day that stays very stable and like it's nice to your day and like you're able to work on your passion projects that go do your work?
It depends if you're a morning person or a night person.
I'm such a morning person.
Okay, so if you're a morning person, it's just wake up a bit earlier than when everyone else.
Now, what
is
do
gonna
you
wake up.
do?
And I mean, it's a balance. I would say I'm a hybrid between morning and night.
Okay.
So usually in the morning, I do all the activities that I want to do outside, so that the roads are a bit more empty.
When you say activities, you mean like your personal work, not
My
your
personal,
work?
no. Like
Okay.
I don't start working until like let's say 9, 10. Depends on the day.
Okay.
Let's
so
say like she want me to run through like my
no,
whole
but
day.
like wait. So if you start your actual job at 9,
Yeah.
what time do you wake up? Then you wake up at Fajr and then you just stay up all day.
Or like 6. You know what
Oh
I
my
mean?
God! Can you call me when you wake up at 6?
Sure, I'll wake you. Actually, I'm gonna become an alarm. Yani.
Please, Faisal, go to the gym. Wallah, I have a problem waking up.
Me too. That's the thing.
Then we can wake up each other.
No. لا. طيب, we'll see. Maybe like
That's I just was doing like a podcast about ghosting, and that's exactly what someone would
you
say.
just did an episode.
Like I just filmed it, yeah. And like, yeah, we'll see is one of the biggest lines that a person will ever
Yeah?
tell you. Yeah, we'll see. And
We'll
they'll
see.
never
eh.
see.
Never see. لا But if you actually want to wake up earlier, خلاص, like
You promise?
inshallah. It's like I'm traveling tomorrow, so like
Yeah, that's
2
true. That's
different
true. You're
time
on a
zones.
holiday. You're on a holiday.
Yeah, I guess activities in the morning, like gym or go do a couple of errands and then start your work. And the thing is, my work's so like it's not stagnant. It could start at 10, 12,
That's
10
true.
p.m. Like it could vary every day. So just hit your essentials, whatever your goal is. If you want to work on yourself, if you want to do work, focus on your business, or if you want to spend time with family, friends, whatever, like just work around that and then focus on your work.
And do you find that because your job doesn't have stable hours, do you find it easier to live and like cope? Like, sorry, let me rephrase it. Because you don't have stable hours, do you find an imbalance in routine, or do you actually find that like helps you strive and do better things for yourself?
Not really, because like you're on edge.
Okay.
Because for example, like sometimes I'm feeling a beach day, but it's like no one messaged at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, خلاص, I'll go to the beach. And then you're in the water for like 30 minutes and you come out, you see like 12 missed
Oh
calls
my
and
God.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like
So you go and not risk, because in the end, like you will go and do your
I'll
job.
do my job.
Yeah. So okay, because I like that. I not no. I'll show up at like 10 max to work, because even if I don't get a message, I'm like in the morning I'll work. In the morning I'll work. If I don't get anything by 1, I close the laptop and I come home. But I still work at home. I'm online. I'm
You're
available
online.
to the people if
Exactly.
I need anything.
I'm sure you're available and like you answer at a reasonable time. As long as
Yeah.
it's not 2 hours and it's something urgent.
Oh no, that's bad. Imagine
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're 2 hours away from your corporate job.
No, but alhamdulillah, like my job doesn't have like offices, you know?
Okay.
Unless I'm in Riyadh, then I have to go to the office.
Yeah, I feel because like that's where your headquarters are. Cheers. How do you take your matcha?
Regular milk, sweet.
Super
know.
sweet, right?
No.
Oh, it's not super sweet?
No, it's not super sweet, but it's like it's a good sweet. Yours is very dark green, though.
Yeah, because it's just matcha and coconut milk.
Okay. I know some people that put like just matcha and water. And, like
Yeah.
they're good.
Because it's like this is a matcha latte, anything with milk. But like without anything, it's like health. My cousin does it because he's like, I'm trying to watch my figure, and I was like,
Is it a guy or a girl?
there's a guy, and I'm like, Danny, like you can drink some milk, like
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
He's like, no, but I don't know. That's like if I'm really trying to watch my weight.
It's recently a trend. I see people putting coconut water.
Yes.
I really want to try
I
it.
really want to try it. I think I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try it a bit.
I've been obsessed with coconut water the
Have you
last
been
3
drinking it
months.
with matcha?
Daily. No, like
Oh,
just
okay.
regular coconut.
It's so good for
water.
you. You feel so good.
Yeah,
after
it's
it.
so good. It's so hydrating, honestly.
What do you think about the beach here in Jeddah?
I love it.
Right?
I really love it.
Doesn't it make you feel like it's a place of peace?
Yes, it is.
Why are you gonna
definitely.
say no?
No, I was just gonna say no. Like in case like you're just on a day that you don't want to see people, impossible that you not see a single person you don't know.
You should go at 10 a.m.
You still find people.
Really? At 10 a.m.?
You'll find the ammo that's retired, or
Yeah,
you'll find
you do find the hamu that hasn't moved.
yeah,
in
or your
decades.
unemployed friend that's just always there. You know, like you'll always find someone.
The unemployed friend does a lot of beach days.
Yes.
The unemployed friend is the only person you'll ever find who's younger than you and wrinkled.
This wrinkle?
Because if he goes to the beach too much.
Ah, okay. Like how dark is too dark for like tanning?
How dark is too dark for tanning? Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Well,
This can go wrong in so many different ways.
I can't really answer that.
Yeah.
But like, you know those people that are clearly white, like skin tone, like bicolor skin tone? Excuse me. But like you, right? If you came to me and you almost look like the shade of this carpet, I'd be like, hey, Faisal.
Like Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Red Lobster, and you're like, I still need to go tomorrow. I'd be like, that's where you should cut it.
Yeah. When the
Hey, how about we put on some sunscreen?
Okay, then what's some of the brands that you recommend for tanning? Since
Okay,
you're
so
on-
don't listen to me.
Oh, really?
Don't listen to me.
Okay.
I use baby oil.
Stop. Stop.
But I actually read a study online, and they were comparing these two twins, and one twin would wear sunscreen and one twin never wore sunscreen. Yet the one who never wore sunscreen actually became really wrinkly and old and ugly, and the other one who wore sunscreen, haram, her skin was much better. Honestly, since I read that, I wear sunscreen all the time and I still get tan.
That's good.
Yeah, so do you wear baby oil?
No, I don't put baby oil. I just use like
Sunscreen. Do you put it on your head?
Yeah, like I get this. I get this
Do
question
you
a
like
lot.
when you put sunscreen? Do you stop at your forehead?
No, it goes all the way back, all the way around. Also, like I have to spray my head specifically, like, and really take
There's
care of
like
it.
specific hairspray.
No,
Oh,
because what happens,
oh,
like
sorry,
you
not
just
hairspray. Is that
hair,
touches?
yeah. La, no, but it's like yeah, because like I'm in the water, the only thing out is my head, so I
That
have to
is
put like yeah, I just have to put protection, you know. Sunblock is important, wallah.
sunblock is
For bald
important.
men. Yeah, please take care.
Yeah, I will.
Shweet.
Me and
Nice
my bald head.
Yeah,
No, I don't have alopecia. Alhamdulillah.
alhamdulillah.
But okay, back to your career.
Oh, okay.
What are you looking for 5 years from now? Like when you envision Faisal in 5 years, what do you envision he's doing and how is he growing?
In the next 5 years, صراحة, that's يعني towards 2030
Yeah.
Expo.
So where are you going to be part of the vision of
I would
2030?
love to be, صراحة. I want to be part of the impact, either behind the scenes in strategy or in the forefront of it, you know? So I think in the next 5 years, I want to be something within the Giga projects or some big change. Maybe it could be social change. So I would
So you're
love to be.
passionate about being part of Saudi Arabia's growth.
صراحة, yeah.
I find that nice because you're proud of your country. Faisal is
Yeah,
Saudi,
yeah.
for anyone who didn't know.
Yeah.
So like that's really cool. So you want to be part of your place's growth. How do you find what's happening now? How beautiful are you finding it?
I love it. I definitely love it. صراحة, everyone's doing such great things. The projects are getting bigger and bigger and everyone's executing. So it's been a really good job.
Nice.
I just want to be a part of it, صراحة.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find your way to it.
Inshallah.
It's all around, but then wouldn't you feel that opportunity comes in Riyadh more than it comes in Jeddah? Because when I hear everything is in Riyadh, like eventually the Formula One track will move to Riyadh.
I think the ones who are not, I think because everyone's comparing everyone's life in Riyadh and stuff, but there is opportunity in Jeddah.
I love Jeddah.
You just need to look. Yeah, you need to really look.
Would you leave Jeddah because of the beach? I mean, I wouldn't. Sorry, rephrase.
Rephrase.
Would you leave Jeddah, and it like is one of the reasons you can't because of the beach? Because I know, like, before everyone thinks I'm asking him about the beach because it's called beaches in Matcha, it's just genuinely because I see Faisal at the beach, like me. Like Jeddah people are obsessed with the beach and Matcha.
Yani, I lived there for 6 years in Riyadh, so it's like a nice balance. It doesn't really faze me if I'm too far away from the beach. So it's always an hour plane ride. And
That is
you're
also
back.
true.
Yeah, so alhamdulillah, like I would go anywhere that gives me the best benefit in the sense that I can make the social change.
صح. And so now, because you're still at your entry job, what has your relationship to money changed?
And realistically speaking, my relationship with money isn't really the best.
Okay, same.
Yeah,
Accidentally.
it is. Good. No, it's not. It's يعني anyone that says that money doesn't make the world go round or like you don't need money, you just need happiness. It's a lie, صراحة.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie.
Like you need money
Respectfully.
but you need it just so that you can do things with your life.
Enjoy your life.
Not only enjoy, it's not like wallah صراحة, if I only like focus on money, you can be super fixated on money and you won't be happy because you'll always be chasing other numbers. No, you'll always chase for the next comma or the next zero into your account. وهذا الأشياء بس I think there has to be a balance, and I'm a very moderate person in the middle. I'm not no extreme of like focusing on money or totally not focusing on it. There has to be a balance. It's a vehicle for you to do whatever you want to do.
صح.
Yeah.
It is truly a vehicle. I feel like some people in their 20s, they constantly save, which is still good, and then they spend it later. Whereas there's me, where I use it too much of a vehicle of happiness that I sometimes forget to save.
Yeah, I think our generation forgot how to save, honestly.
Because we came from COVID and we're like, oh, we need to go out now. Like, oh, like when is it going to close back? And then you keep going. Or sometimes I chase happiness from it. And it brings me happiness. I was in Miami like 2 months ago and it was one of the best trips I've ever had.
Like if I was a girl, buy gold is like you're saving.
I heard.
And then just wear it because you can. So if you want to start saving, just start buying gold.
So I have savings. No, now I've made a payment plan. And
wallah. ChatGPT?
Yes.
Actually?
I used ChatGPT to pay off a credit card debt of mine.
Okay.
Well, like I texted them. I like, I said, hi, ChatGPT,
Hi.
how are
Do you
you?
always say please and thank you?
At the end, I say please. And I'm like, oh my God, that's great. Like, I show enthusiasm. And
Actually, fun fact, sorry to cut you off.
no, of course.
Saying thank you to ChatGPT after like everything's done actually costs them so much money
Why?
because it has to generate the answer or like the amount of electricity just so like it's a weird thing. I don't know how it works.
So
but
it's actually bad that I thank them?
it's not bad, but like when you just thank them and then they're like, "Oh, welcome," that makes them lose like they're losing so much money off that.
Really?
It's really weird. Yeah, it's a really weird thing
They're
about
thanking the robots.
it.
Well, the robot gave me the best answer I've ever had.
Yeah.
And well, like in general, like anything I have a problem with, like especially like if I have a problem with like a friend or something and I don't know what to do, I'll like text it. I'll be like, so what do you think I do? And sometimes they don't give me a good option and I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, I know that.
Again.
I think how fluent are you in ChatGPT or like how often do you use it?
I use it like every day, but I don't use it for work. I use it for like personal things. Like for
Personal.
example, like especially in the podcast, to come up with different subjects and how to like navigate the, or like sometimes I get stuck on like how I want the tone of an episode to go.
Okay.
I'll be like, how do I change the tone? And they'll give me ideas. I've never actually like word for word said it, but it reminds me to look at something in a different angle.
Okay.
How much do you use ChatGPT?
A lot صراحة. It just makes life a bit easier.
صح.
But also like I'm not too reliant. Like I'm not asking ChatGPT to become my therapist.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like
No, that's a bit like excessive and it's a bit annoying and like then you're like, I'm sorry, and then there's no answer that they can give you. Like, but I do ask it like, how do I approach a situation sometimes?
okay, fair. But it's like come on, you have to put in factor like culture as well as like situation. Like it can't do everything, but it's very useful. Like I just budgeted my whole trip off
Off
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
And I made a sheet and it's calculations and it's like
It would say you're gonna pay your debt off by this month if you keep going
yeah.
like this.
Wow,
Perfect.
perfect.
No, it's
Gen
great.
Z, like we just love it.
It's also. But I had a friend. Is his? I forgot his. No, I know his name, but I'm just not gonna say it. He did his taxes off ChatGPT for America and USA taxes.
That's
He's just
crazy.
like I fired my tax lawyer or whatever because he's like I can just do it off ChatGPT.
Oh, fair enough.
Beautiful. But okay, so we're gonna end this point. We're gonna end the pod.
And the pod?
No, we're like enjoying.
Up to you. Like I don't know. Like if you want me out, I'm gonna go.
Leave my house. Leave the studio.
خلاص طيب.
How do you balance friendship? Like I want to talk about your social life to end the pod. You know, Beaches and Matcha is really about like your social dynamics, and now I understood how you balance work and like yourself. But like, how do you balance work, family, and social life? Where do your friends come in this, and who is Faisal with his friends?
Like
Social butterfly.
yeah, like I guess never commit to two groups in one day unless it's like two different times of the day, like
صح.
morning and night or whatever.
Not in the same night. Never commit to two groups
Never
in the
commit
same
to two
evening.
groups. Like you either balance like when was the last time you saw this group or is there a bigger occasion on another group? That's why I balance or anything after family, like then I start thinking about like how can I see my friends. I think socializing is super important, but also taking the time out of your day to socially recharge if you're constantly social is a good thing to do.
Don't you love it? Sometimes when there's no one at home and I know there's no one at home,
Yeah.
I actually cancel some plans because I was like, I've never had
Alone time.
alone time. This is the only chance I get it. So would you ever do that?
Yeah, 100%. And صراحة I've been on One Piece. I've been watching One Piece. It's an anime. So whenever like I just want to cancel plans and just catch up on One Piece, I just
That's cute.
cancel all my plans. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Do you watch Bob's Burgers?
No.
Oh my God, that's a great show.
Really?
Oh my God, I love it. It's just really animated and it's stupid and it's so funny and it makes me like feel good. I'll have it playing while I sleep.
Okay, that's interesting. You're like Ammo. They just pass out Tom and Jerry's playing.
There was once I kept playing and it was so annoying. I literally got up and I couldn't find the remote.
Yeah.
So I literally slept like this. Like
Nah.
covered my ears and I was like, I just need to go to bed right now. But I couldn't find the remote, so I had to push through.
Oh,
What did you learn with your friends when you moved back to Jeddah?
learned صراحة you'll find friends anywhere and everywhere and they're all super supportive. It's just a matter of picking like people and knowing that they have good intent for you.
what have you ever run into someone who's not super supportive? Like, how do you deal with like friends that you don't feel are in the same vibe or value the same things as you?
You keep an arm's length. Like you
So,
don't fully block them, nor do you like make a big scene out of it, but just slowly pull yourself out of their life
yeah.
and never disappear. I don't think there's any benefit from burning bridges with anyone.
So what do you? So what's your vibe on ghosting? What's your vibe on ghosting?
Ghosting,
It's such a listen. Ghosting doesn't mean when two friends like is that me and you stop talking today mutually.
ghosting.
That's not ghosting.
No.
But if I'm reaching out and you're like literally like avoiding my existence, like that's what's ghosting.
I think that comes down to maturity. It's more of, are you comfortable having tough conversations with someone to really set the, because if you're ghosting someone, there's an expectation somewhere and someone's expecting something, so it's just better to just set the expectations. It might be very difficult, it's a very awkward conversation, but that's where maturity plays. If you're not mature enough to have those tough conversations, then don't bother.
Ghosting is probably
Ghosting is your thing. This sometimes people can't take no for an answer. Sometimes it's better to just ghost.
or slowly. I like the thing that you said, slowly distance. Like,
Slowly distance.
because you in the end, like, why burn a bridge? Like,
Why burn a bridge? But then people are just scared in general. Like they don't want to hurt other people's feelings. No one wants to step on each other's toes. So ghosting is pretty good for some people.
Yeah, it's hurtful. It's not
Yeah,
nice.
it definitely does more damage than good.
Yeah, it does, especially when it's when I say ghosting, I'm not talking like relationship ghosting. I'm talking friendship ghosting, because
Yeah.
I think, do you believe that like friendship ghosting stings more than like relationship?
It's more hurtful. So
It's so much because
it's-
they literally decided to stop being friends with you as a person.
But I would get it if I did something completely out of pocket.
Oh,
or
for
like,
sure.
Yeah, I would understand. But if it's just out of nowhere,
That's like harsh.
yeah. But it's very hard for them to tell you, like, oh, listen, like I just don't like your vibe anymore. I feel like I outgrew you. It's not gonna sit well with you.
For sure. Like, that's why so like today in the morning when I was talking about it, I was like, you can reach out one more time, and if they tell you no, khalas, like you gotta kind of have to you have to let the dead sleep. Like, because it's ghosting.
Yeah.
Not
No,
that they're
was,
dead.
No, but that was cool.
Because
That
I
was
saw
nice.
you went,
That was a nice thing. Lala, I was just like,
you have to let
that
the
was
dead
nice.
sleep.
Yeah, that was.
But it's like, I do say reach out, but you're so right. Like you would not want to hear like, I don't like your vibe anymore. We have different values. Like,
Yeah.
we need to stop being friends.
But also know that there's daily friends, there's seasonal friends,
And
and
there's
then
event
like
friends.
yeah, or like people you see once in a lifetime or like once a year.
I have my therapist taught me this thing. She's like, you have a triangle. You have the 3, the 2, and the 1. So 3 are your everyday acquaintances. These people بتشوفيهم هيك every other day. And then your 2s are good friends, your close friends. You hang out more often than not. But the number 1 is like ride or die.
Yeah.
And I feel like I only ghost, or like I don't necessarily ghost, but I remove them from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. And then if you can't even be in 3.
That shift is very difficult to do smoothly.
For sure, but it gradually happens.
Yeah.
Like, you can stop hanging out with them once.
Yeah.
And then you know how busy people get. Like, then you stop hanging out with them all the time, and then you're busy with your life, and you're busy with your work, and you're busy with your studies. And then خلاص, it's been 2 months you haven't seen them. Do you really care to see them?
Yeah. But come on, don't overthink.
Yeah.
I think it's super important. Like if you realize that you're getting put from category 1 to 2, like just reflect, but don't overthink. صراحة, and just move on and find your crowd. You'll always find the crowd for different personalities. I feel like you have 8 different personalities, maybe more. So like I think you have.
Today we had 3.
Yeah.
Before we even filmed, I had my rage.
Yeah.
That's just between me and Faisal. That's true. And what's one thing you're still trying to figure out? Work, friend, studying, and you're okay with not having it answered yet?
I think where my impact in society is going to be.
I love that.
Yeah.
Especially because you want to be part of the
Yeah,
growth
yeah,
of
so-
Saudi.
So I have no idea where it is, but I'm hoping that it will be somewhere.
Inshallah.
Somewhere, yeah, inshallah.
How would you impact the world? I think that's cute. Well,
Inshallah.
Saudi in general. Your
It
world.
doesn't only have to be Saudi. But it's like, I would love to give back to Saudi. Salah gave me so much, so I might as well give back.
That's exactly what you should say.
Okay, cut that out. Yeah.
Okay. And the last thing I'll ask you. If you could go back to 18-year-old Faisal who's just starting his,
Oof.
like, what would you
Oof.
say? What would you look to full-headed hair Faisal?
Damn, okay, we started there. Okay.
And what would you tell him before he starts everything?
Oof. Before, I would say, صراحة, really chase after what you wanted to do. Start the business early. Try as much as you can. Anything that you want to do, like, in sense of, you know what? Honestly, I wish I told myself to study a bit harder.
Really? Do you
Yeah.
think that your studies impacted some things?
صراحة, yeah, it's just the discipline of certain things. So I think if I was to go back, it would be study a bit harder, focus. I think when I went to the States for my senior year, I really locked in.
Really?
What face did you just
Uh,
make?
uh,
Yeah.
States for your high school senior year?
Yeah, senior year high school.
And what made you decide to come back then if you're already in the States?
It wasn't by choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. لا, I've openly talked about this on my podcast.
Okay.
So I went to America with messed up, second semester of my first year in uni. Then I came back by force.
It's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
It
you,
is
you
what
make
it
the
is.
most out of it. صراحة.
That's good.
Yeah.
Would you go back and still work the same, or would you focus on your studies more?
I think something would have to give up, a bit of my social life.
So you would. Okay. So that's cool. So you would give up. So if it's the three: work, study, and social life. You'd actually give up the social life before you gave up like working.
Well, it just there's so many different like focuses. I would say last year of uni, I wish I focused less on social.
Okay.
Or first year, but definitely I think I'll drop the work because you're gonna end there eventually.
So might as well. Yeah.
Might as well, So focus on your friends and focus on studying. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank
on.
you so much for
It's
coming.
very light and quick.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that like your vibe?
Yeah, relax.
Cheers.
Okay, here we go. Cheers. Okay. Thank you so much. Now I feel weird for having a straw.
They didn't give us 2 straws. Thank you for coming, Faisal.
Thank you so much. Oh, how do you feel?
Good. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was very light. I like how quick it is.
Yeah, I don't want it too long. I'm not someone important.
Sorry if I dragged out some answers.
لا ولو